my Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here with your love cusp reading for the month of February. All right, anything you need to know is in the description box, including the dates for Cusp. If you do not know what a Cusp is, that's also listed below. And those are just the dates that I use. Those are not the dates that you have to use, all right? All right, now let's see where we're going. Cap Aquarius, month of February. Strength, courage, endurance. All right. Not a bad card to see, but patience could be hard for some. Okay. This is also a sense of healing, though, to those fears. Because what circles around, and this is Leo energy, but what circles around this is the need to tame self, but also the need to acknowledge things that we may cover up, hide, or don't show. Most of the times, these are the things that you don't want people to see. You know, like the jealousy or the anger or, you know, the vulnerability, things like that. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so what's attached to strength? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we have the Chariot here. The driving force to move on. It may take a little bit of time to do so, but it's not necessarily moving on. It just be a change in direction. Sometimes people just need a change in direction, but that's coming from conflict. This stemming, this needing to be kind to yourself and with yourself comes from some shallow victory, some betrayal, some jealousy, some lies, some envy. Okay, so it does come from somewhere, and the person that it's coming from, it doesn't look like a person that you really got anywhere with. It looks like it was a conversation that you guys had, a message or something that you seen via social media, but it's some information that did get out to you that caused conflict. And now you're trying to handle it are you going to try to handle it in the best way you can? So you won't have like some crazy outburst or something, but some of you it has already happened where there was attitude, anger, and ego mixed into that. All right, now let's see what signs are tied to this. I already seen Leo here, and I also see Cancer. All right, Aquarius, and these come out at the same time. So Aquarius and Leo, they said 3 more. Which I already did say Leo, so yeah. Aries. Sagittarius. Ooh, y'all got a lot of fire. Sagittarius. And Cancer. Yep, I said it. I said Leo and Cancer, and it shows up there. All right. So we got Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer here. Not saying Earth, but it could still be there. Just a lot of strong energies. All right, so let's see where you stand with all this. Oh gosh, you're feeling stuck. Fear, fear, fear. Some of you don't know what's false and what's not false, because there could be multiple people. It's the thing of not knowing where the truth really is and kind of trying to figure out what the truth is. So let's see what surrounds you, your thoughts. Okay. And that falls in the past. Okay, one thing you guys need to do is watch your finances. That has nothing to do with love, but it is popping out. So that is telling me that's something that we're needing to do. We have a lot of energy. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of energy coming out for you. All right. So the shadow energy that I did pick is I want to be with you. All right. And I'm going to keep that, everything where it falls, where it is, I'm going to leave it there. But you see how that's all jumbled up? That's your feelings. That's your mind right about now. Everything that you're feeling is all jumbled up together. Some things are obvious, some things are not. Okay. All right. So some of you, you're in a financial situation where it's leaving you kind of stuck as well. You know, one thought is like, okay, and some of you are being impatient for something that has to play itself out, because we also have divine timing here. And I could see us getting married and distracted. Okay, so some people are distracted by their financial situations. Others of you, you're in fear because there's a waiting period that you have to go through with this person that you're waiting on, or that you're wanting to be with. Others of you, is just a sense of, I'm wanting to get into a relationship like tomorrow, and you know, there's certain things that you have to take care of first. And I feel like when watch your finances pops out, that's telling me that it's something about yourself, usually financially, job, bills coming into play, or something that you need to manage in your life in order to get everything to play out. Okay, so you have tons of things, and I'll just leave that over there. I can't have all that. I can't focus. All right. So, all right. Somebody's wanting to get past a rough patch. Some things were said. There was some misunderstandings. Some of you are maybe not in contact. You're not really talking to each other right now. You're just stuck in a position where nothing is moving, and because you don't know. Okay. Because when I see caught up in the moment, that could be just an argument that comes out of nowhere, and people say things that they don't mean to say. They post something because they're angry. You know, this is all about self-control here. And for some of you, you're the person who said something kind of what the other person felt it was out of line, or, you know, but it was like in the heat of the moment. Whatever did this was like the heat of the moment. But this maybe is not how this person really felt. But when you're angry, you've seen, you know, how you tend to say things, and it just comes out. Not the best communication, but sometimes it happens. It just happens, okay? So our striving goal, yes, we have the Six of Cups. That's reconciliation. That's coming into, you know, an emotional balance, harmonizing your energies together. Definitely apologies. Because some of you, it's you that was like, dang it, I shouldn't have done that, or they found out something about me, or, you know, I don't know how they feel, or I don't know how I feel. And you have to let this one unravel, you guys. This is not something that you could take too much control over. All right, so the obstacle, some of you are dealing with the King of Cups, but what this is telling me is there is an emotional imbalance. That's why we also have, you know, the Strength card as well. That's about getting your mind, body, and spirit all aligned. But like it happened, because I didn't do reversals, but the King of Cups in reverse is a lot of times emotional outburst. It's like either an overflow of emotions, or not enough to where somebody says something out of pocket. A lot of times. And it could be jealousy. And not in the fear of expressing self, because there's some fear here. So there's fear of expressing how you really feel, and something that you said may have come off wrong, or something that they said, because this could be vice versa. Okay, so let's look into the past where it caught up in the moment fills up on right on this card. So let's see what happened. All right. So we have the World card. Some of you could have been dealing with the Capricorn, but a completion came here. And some of you were just exploring with a lot of different signs here, because I'm seeing a lot of fixed signs. Others of you, you're spending too much. That's spending. Or somebody was distracted. Well, of course. But it's something that got thrown off course. You know, out of nowhere. And now we're going to have to wait till the right timing comes back over again. Okay. So the deep-rooted issue. Yep. Oh my goodness. The deep-rooted issue is stability, planning, being disciplined. Discipline is the biggest problem with this. Some of you, it's the government shutdown also is really affecting your relationship or your finances. I'm also seeing that because I have the Emperor. That's a lot of times known as the government, the world card, the world in general, the United States, and it's leaving you kind of at a stuck position where you have to maintain your finances because of how things are going, because you know that situation. So some of you, it is financial. Others of you, it's about discipline. It's about feelings, but being able to express the feelings without blowing things out of proportion. That's where this all stems from. Okay, so what's to come? All right, we have a cycle, we have a new turn, we have something else coming in here. So there's going to be a change. So if you've been feeling stuck now and things didn't go right and you want to reconcile or you're wanting something different, a major change is about to come. And let's start over fell right on top of this card. So somebody is wanting, this is like a new chance, a second chance. A lot of times when the Wheel of Fortune comes, if you've had a situation that didn't work prior, you try again and it seems to work for you because somebody's saying, let's start this over. Sometimes this rolls back, people from the past or, new people, but it gives you a new start. So somebody's needing a new start and you get it. Okay? But it ends in the Three of Swords. But what we're starting over from is a level of hurt, a level of pain, or a level of disappointment. Sometimes the Three of Swords isn't that bad. It's venting. You guys may vent to each other, heart-to-heart conversation. It's not as drastic because it's a 3. Yes, we got to the 5, but we didn't get to the 10 of Swords, which is like a done deal. So we're getting through the challenging moments, but this can be healed if we take the primary precautions to do so by starting over. But starting over is going to have to be on an emotional balance level. Okay? It's like having like a chemical imbalance sometimes where your emotions get out of hand. But somebody is really wanting to or can see themselves with you. But this is the divine timing card too. So it's like this will come back around to you. You'll get a second chance with them or with somebody else to redo something in your life. And you get to start over. Whew, okay. So they're wanting you to explore your options. But that's what the Wheel of Fortune is coming into play too. Because I'm not going to lie, some of you, the second chance come back around and it's just still you don't connect. I feel like the damage has been done for a lot of you, and others of you, it will take time, patience, perseverance, and self-control. If you really want something. Others of you, it's like, hey, go out. Look at it other places. Look at other things. But we're giving you a second chance, whether it's new or old. Okay? And if we are to flip this, and we are not to go with this second chance thing with an old person, I really believe, then we just have fun. Free spirit, just dating, 7 of Cups energy here. Because some of you, it comes back around, but not when you want it to. And so it's telling you just to be free. Because you could be dealing with a soulmate that you are supposed to be with, but right now they're not together. You're not together. Somebody needs to focus on their own life, their job, work, finances, security. And somebody else needs to work on their emotions. And so once you get that in balance, this is where things come around for you, or you get like a new person who's balanced like you, or that old person comes back and you guys are in alignment. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you.